Hey guys, it's me, Starfall. Welcome to the first update video of 2026. What you just saw is a marathon I've been wanting to do for a while now. The Sonic series has been a part of my life since my childhood, and I figured, well, the 35th anniversary is this year, so why not? As you saw, this is only Act 1, covering the mainline titles from Adventure to 06, as well as the Advanced trilogy. Act 2 will happen later on in the year, and I'll reveal more details about that when the time comes. As for why I split this up into two halves, well, there's more that I have planned this year, and I also didn't want to burn myself out of the series partway through. On another note, you might have also noticed a little intro card at the beginning. I wanted to make one of these for a while now, and figured now would be a good time to implement it. This will be used for video content in the future. So, what else is happening this year? Well, I can't reveal everything right now, but here are some highlights to look forward to. Continuing on with the Sonic theming, throughout the next year, and maybe longer, Sonic Racing Crossworld is getting multiple content updates. These are planned to add in more characters, ranging from Sega characters such as Ai from Super Monkey Ball, and Tangle and Whisper from the IDW Sonic comics, as well as DLCs featuring guest characters such as Mega Man, as well as TMNT Mutant Mayhem and Avatar Legends later on in the year. Each content update comes with a festival as well, with a bunch of car customization options themed after the character and series they originate from. As I've done with every other content update and accompanying festival, I'll be streaming some online races to tie in with the update. Hope to see you guys at the starting line in the future. Now for something that I have a set-in-stone release date for. After Act 1 of the Sonic 35th Marathon, I'll be playing the Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. This collection is the first time these DS-exclusive RPGs have been officially re-released, consisting of Mega Man Star Force, Leo, Pegasus, and Dragon, Star Force 2, Circa X Ninja and Circa X Saurian, and Star Force 3, Black Ace and Red Joker. This also marks the first time Star Force 3 has been released in Europe and Australia. I was going to do the Battle Network games beforehand, but that was before they revealed the collection was releasing at the end of March, and after beginning the year with the Metroid Prime games, I doubt I've been able to beat all 6 of the Battle Network games in the span of 6 months. Don't worry, I'll eventually get to the Battle Network series, but for now, I'll be starting Mega Man Star Force on Monday, March 29th. Now back to some games that we don't have a set-in-stone release date for. Bloodstained: The Scarlet Engagement, the sequel to Ritual of the Night, Koji Igarashi's spiritual successor to Castlevania, is slated to release sometime in 2026. Before I check that out though, I'll be playing Ritual first, as well as the 2 NES-style side games developed by Inti Create, Curse of the Moon 1 and 2. Stay tuned for more details closer to the game's release. And finally, Toby Fox has stated that Chapter 5 of Deltarune is headed for a 2026 release. Again, we have no idea when it's going to release specifically, but again, I'll be checking it out when it does, similar to what I did with Chapters 3 and 4 last year. Now for something smaller. Just some miscellaneous things I couldn't fit into a single category. To start things off, you might see a vertical livestream layout in the future. This will be for when I cover games designed around vertical screen layouts, such as mobile and DS games. I'm also updating the PNG tuber in the bottom right corner. Again. Back when I introduced it, it was just a looping gif of my character blinking. This stuck from Spyro 2 Reignited all the way to Shantae and the Seven Sirens. After which I used PNG Tuber Maker. It allowed for a character render that changed when I spoke. Unfortunately, it lacked the ability to give it a transparent background, and is tied to a virtual camera. And as such, the recent Prime 4 playthrough will be the last time I use this. From the Sonic Adventure stream onwards, I'll be using PNG Tuber Remix instead. It allows for transparent backgrounds, and the avatar will be a lot more lively. Here's a comparison. Finally, I know people have been asking me if I actually have a Discord server. Well, your prayers have been answered. Kinda. I'm currently working on a Discord server where you can keep up with the latest content. I can't give you guys an exact date when this will go live, but stay tuned for more details. I've wanted to update the subgoals for a while now. When I first made them last year, I was still in the early stages. I was quite limited in what I wanted to do to reward the people who enjoyed my content enough to sub to the channel. Right now we are at 199 subs, just one away from the first sub goal. My 106th playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 4 hits about time. But the question is, what do I have planned after this? To continue to Crash hype, at 250 subs, I'll be attempting to get all of the Platinum Relics. So far, across the many Crash streams I've done last year, as well as the CTR Nitro Fuel 5th Anniversary stream I did in 2024, I've obtained 74 total Platinum Relics. Out of 272 total. 3 in Crash Free Endsave, 13 in Wrath of Cortex, 12 in XS, 13 in Entranced, 3 in Nitro Card, all 18 from the Adventure Mode in CTR Nitro Fuel, and all 12 in the GBA version of Nitro Card, alongside the 38 Platinum Relics required for 106% in Crash 4. That means I'll only be missing 160 Platinum Relics across the series when I get to that point. Granted, this includes the relics in Crash 1 and 2 in the Insane Trilogy, which I glossed over during the marathon last year since they didn't exist in the original games, as well as Nitro Card on the N-Gauge. That'll be an interesting experience. On to something unrelated to Crash now. At 300 subs, I'll be playing through Mother Free on stream, this time playing on the hard mode added into fan translation. I completed this game for the first time late last year, and loved every second of it. So why not play through one of my favorite games of all time live as a sub reward? At 400 subs, I'll be revisiting the FNAF games, specifically the first 3, to tackle Night 6, as well as their respective max mode. 420 in FNAF 1, 1020 in FNAF 2, and Aggressive Nightmare in FNAF 3. This will also include a replay of FNAF 3 to get the good ending so I can get the aggressive cheat. For the milestone of 500 subs, I'll be streaming the first 10 mainline Final Fantasy games. Everything from the original up to Final Fantasy X. Nothing more to it, just 10 Final Fantasy games. I don't have anything planned for the gap between 500 and 1,000, but for the grand milestone of 1,000 subs, we dive into Kingdom Hearts for a full playthrough of the series on Proud Mode. Yes, even Days and Recoded, which both only had their cutscenes carried over to the HD collections. Well, I've given you guys some details about what I have planned for the first part of the year, and some things beyond that. That being said, I do have one more thing to show you guys. Until then, see you guys for the beginning of the Sonic Marathon.
Alright, now starting the stream proper. Hey guys. Sorry, I just thought I'd dub the opening, cutscene. That plays whenever you stay on here for too long. Game start.